Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play. This is episode 3. Last episode, we worked on the base expansion that has all the biomes. Got all the biomes done, and I'm in here looking for some stuff for a cake. And you'll see why. Off camera, I've done a lot. I feel like I say that every episode, but this time I really do mean it. Here it is. And it's finished glory. This took a really long time to make, as you can probably tell. This is the biome room. I got all the walls done. I got all the support beams in. These took a very long time because each beam needs a slab and a stair. I made these columns look withered and old. Added some mossy stone brick near the bottom, closer to the ground and the grass, supposed to represent, like age. This roof was really tricky to do. I originally had it covered in spruce, and then I went through with my original idea and replaced a lot of it, if not almost, honestly, all of it, glass. And it's a lot of glass. It's a lot of repetition. But I think for this type of build, it works. For the sides, I went with gray glass panes, just like over there for the sky bridge. I double stacked them, threw on some dark oak trap doors, and called it a day. I did the same arch trick with the stairs and the trap doors, and I did kind of like a chandelier suspended on a central support beam. I am absolutely in love with this build. Like, when I finished it, I literally probably walked around it, flew around it, went underneath it like 5 or 10 times for like a total of like 10 minutes straight. Just looking at it. It may not look like anything special to you, but to me, I think it turned out really good. Another thing I did was this mesa right here was popping out, and I should have built the mesa on that side because the mesa blocks, the terracotta, they don't contrast like at all with the spruce. So I threw in a bunch of spruce trapdoors to kind of cover up all the terracotta, and from a distance it just looks really busy, really nice, and you don't see the terracotta hardly at all. So I probably should have recorded, but I was just in the groove, had my music playing, had my AirPods in, and I just kept building and building and building. And this is the final product. I am somewhat considering expanding it out just a little bit more to have more biomes. But as of right now, honestly, I'm done building. I'm done pushing myself to build just for content. I kind of want to take this episode and kind of just chillax and just do some minor things around the world, around the base, maybe go exploring, maybe go mining. Something I do want to mention is apparently the snow melts. Like, when I was doing the outside and then I came inside to do the interior, I walked over here and I'm like, something looks off. All the snow had melted. So that sucks. I don't think I can have... I may have to go through and replace all these grass blocks with full snow blocks. I don't know what I'm going to do about the tree because I really love the effect with snow on top of the tree. But I'll figure something out. Let's go eat this cake. Just push this plate to the side. But yeah, look at it from this view. I love it so much. I don't think I'm going to one more piece of cake. I don't think I'm going to add the observatory like I said I was going to do. I'm definitely going to build it, don't get me wrong. It's just I don't think I'm going to build it right here. I may build it elsewhere, but like I said, I'm done building. Where do these buckets go? I think they go in utility. They do. I hope you guys like it. I mean, I love it. I worked really hard to capture the idea I had. I literally was laying in bed one night and I just couldn't stop thinking about this design with the stone supports. I can't stop talking about it. I can't stop looking at it. Let's move on to something else. Time to update this map. It doesn't even have the sky bridge. Here we go. Guys, my house is getting way too big. I guess let's go ahead and update these other maps too. Especially this one. It hasn't been updated in forever. This one's really outdated. It still has the white stained glass before I transitioned over to gray. So is this one. It still has the ugly roads before I went in and redesigned it. Might as well update this one too. You're about to see how much has changed. Nice. One more. Nothing too crazy. Every time I see a pig, I think it's a pink sheep, and then I get sad. I'm also finally going to clean up this road right here. It used to go like from the straightaway or this way and go off that way a little bit, but I hated it. As I expressed in the world tour, it actually went up and connected to this bridge right here, but I hated it and I redid it. It's only here because I just don't feel like getting rid of it, but I think it's time. I was gonna do something with it, but I don't think I will. It's been here so long. Alright, I got the grid all cleared up. You can hardly tell it was even here. Finally, even cleaned it up over here. Next order of business, dealing with these floating trees that I was too lazy to chop down. I was building this road to go, especially this one. I don't really want to get rid of this tree right here, so maybe I can attempt to redesign it. I don't know, maybe it's leaning. What are you looking at? Clean up the side of this road a little bit. I don't like how the stairs are just exposed. Also don't like this tree right here. It's too close to the road. That's a cool looking horse. He's tamed too. Wonder if I have a saddle. I'll take him if he doesn't look like my other 3 horses. I honestly forgot what they looked like. Let's see. You're black, so it's not you. You're gray. You're like a lighter color brown. Oh, and you got cloth. I didn't have a build idea. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe. It was to basically put like a secret piston door right here. And then beyond that piston door, I'd have like a quartz hallway, kind of like secretive. And it would take you basically all the way through here, out the other side. Because from this like courtyard area of my base, it's kind of hard to get over to the plains. Like if you want to go to the plains, you have to kind of go through this whole mansion. You gotta go through here and then up here and then go back the way you can from to go on this like natural bridge. I don't like it. Let's go get this horse. Are you fast? Bruh. Surely that means you have hops, right? You barely have hops. And you don't have hearts. You're worthless. This is like my favorite color horse right here. I'll keep him around. Not because he's been there for a while. I'm gonna breed him with one of my other horses. Okay, I have an idea on my mind and I can't shake it. Is this possible? So what's my Y level? It's level 67. If it were to cut through here, what would that look like? Because the mansion's elevated. No, it's not. This is level 70. I need more than just the Y coordinate. I need the X and Z. Ideally, it would be right there, but I can't do it right there. Maybe these two blocks. Like maybe these two power blocks. Let's see. 371, 372. I don't need the Z. 371, 372, 67. Where is that going to come out at? 371 is here and 372 is here. I could definitely dig a tunnel. I just couldn't go with my idea of having it built for the fort. I don't think the mansion dip below Y level 70, at least not into the basement, and I don't think that gets in the way at all. Heck, this is level 72, so I think it'll work. And then come out here, it would be coming out right here. Then 67. There's a block above that. Maybe I could have like lily pads, take it across. Why am I considering this idea? I wasn't gonna do nothing today. I was just going to walk around and just do random things. What are you doing? Get out of my face. Ew. And it comes outside. I don't like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, I can make that work. If that's gonna be the only major build this breaks into, I can definitely make that work. If it were a block lower, definitely not. I can just layer some like stone slabs on top of that. Oh, it breaks into a really old cave. We're under the road. What the heck? Like a secret bat cave under here. Wonder why. And oh, that's why. It breaks out through here. You know, what I didn't realize when I was taking this out. Yes, horses can fit. I can fit. But horse plus me will not fit. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna take damage. Yeah. That sucked. Alright, well. This is supposed to be a chill episode. I was gonna go mining or exploring, but I guess we're building today. It's not gonna be a straight tunnel because I do want to build it out of quartz. But because, you know, I want to do that, obviously the only way I can do that is by messing with the mansion and other builds, and I don't want to do that. So I think what I'm gonna do is put like a really big staircase in. There's just like really awkward area right here. I'm gonna use it because I can't go this way because the mansion basement is in the way, which is fine. I think I can go this way. So let's go grab some quartz and yeah, I guess we're building today. Who knew? Oh crap! It comes out here too. I'm gonna have to do some major remodeling, which this isn't gonna be too bad, but I haven't even got to the worst bit yet. I'm gonna build it entirely out of quartz first, and then from there I'll go in and add like all the fancy detail. Am I stupid? This is a stupid idea. I think it may be a stupid idea. Carl, what do you think? Do you think it's a stupid idea? You can tell me the truth, Carl. Alright, so I think Y level 63 is plenty. I just gotta dig this out. I think to 384. It's gonna pop into that one build that I popped into already. But I have it kind of like spaced out to where like it'll be hidden a little bit. Put this away. A couple blocks. Yeah, perfect. It pops out right here. Kind of hidden in here. Maybe, you know, someone will be going through there and then see the quartz and be like, what the heck is this? And then from here, where does this break out at? You know what? Screw it. This is just gonna be like a little secret horsey hangout next to the pond. Like maybe I'll build a dock right here, and this is where you can go. Can you still put horses in boats? I don't think you can. What am I doing? Like, actually, what am I doing? In my mind, I had this pictured perfectly, but now I just have this mess. It's ugly. Get what? This ugly mess that now I have to fix. Which, that part wasn't hard, but yay me. You come over here and you have this. Okay. These can become those like that. Break these, do that, and then that, and then oh, I don't want to do this no more. You are like the most ugly creature. No, come back here. What even are you supposed to be? You're just ugly. Don't oink at me. I kind of feel bad. Whatever. It's nighttime. I'm gonna put the saddle back because I don't want to be carrying just a random saddle around. That stupid horse is just it's the horse's fault. If I didn't see that horse, I wouldn't have remembered this idea, and I wouldn't have messed up so bad. But now I gotta deal with that. I'm going to bed. This isn't even my bedroom. Good night. This is gonna be a really short video. Didn't really do anything. I got some little projects done. They're everywhere. I don't like these pigs. I want the pink pigs back. Like, I know they're there. Like, we got this one in the boat for some reason. I like how they're adding new variants to mobs. I hope anyways they keep it up because I think it doesn't really add anything gameplay wise, but I think it greatly improves the experience, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to put it into words. I don't know why I'm down here. I didn't tour this area like at all in the world tour. First of all, this forest right here is custom. I planted all these trees. This is my first attempt at making a custom pine tree. It sucks. Don't look at it. I built this massive quartz memorial for my brother's real life dog that died. I put his endgame dog in here. It used to be his name right there, but my brother broke it for some reason. I built this like construction hut to store blocks while I was building this because I had a vision for this at one time. Oh my gosh, all this quartz. I have not been over here in forever. I kind of handed it over to my brother, and he also hasn't touched it in forever, but he was working on some, like, I guess, shops. I'm not sure what goes on in his head. Another thing I didn't really show is this, like, lonely cabin out here. Are those new chunk arrows? Oh my gosh, scared me for a second. Like, that glitch or, I don't know, artifact happens because my Wi-Fi is crap and I'm on my phone's hotspot and they generally disappear quickly. I usually can't get that close, and that scared me. This is just a cute little cabin. I like building random builds throughout my world because you'll end up exploring or going from point A to point B and you just run into them. I have a beach house somewhere or another. I think it's next to my girlfriend's house. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Really short video. Didn't get really anything done. Really, the only reason I wanted to make this video is to show off this, which now that I'm thinking about it, light sources can melt snow. I knew that, but didn't think about it. But like the sun is a light source, so unless I get rid of the sun or keep it nighttime forever, this is just gonna be a never-ending cycle. If it fully like melts again, like I said, I'm gonna replace these with full snow block and probably put like white carpet on top of the tree. That's gonna be my solution. But anyways, thank you for watching. I know it wasn't a very productive video, but I don't know, I may scrap that. I kind of have another idea up my sleeve that I'm thinking about. Is the reason I don't want to continue that. It's kind of like a lab. I've always wanted to build a lab, like a really big lab, but I think I want to build like a smaller lab connected to the house somewhere. I just haven't decided yet. But I'd like to thank you so much for watching. If you actually watched this video, thank you. It's a mess, I know. It's kind of just like a shenanigans episode. Just a diddly dad, fiddling, whittling around. But yeah, I will catch you next time. I hope you have a great day. Like I said, like 5 times already. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in episode 4 or the next video. I don't know what I'm gonna end up making. I'll see you there. Bye bye. What if I died and like this is the last evidence of my existence? Goodbye, Carl.